Officials released more information about the terror investigation into last month's stabbing at a Minnesota mall. They also released several surveillance videos of that attack, which show the quick action taken by Officer Falconer. One America's Nicolas Kjeldgaard has the details on this investigation.
Now officially a terrorism investigation, officials say the stabbing attack at a Minnesota mall was premeditated. On September 17th, 20-year-old Tahir Adan stabbed 10 people before he was shot and killed by an off-duty police officer. Officials say while previously Adan had not shown any religious tendencies, a few months before the attack he started reading the Quran and became radicalized. He became increasingly distant from his friends and encouraged female relatives to become more religious. His change in beliefs also affected his education. Almost overnight, Adan went from a high-performing student to nearly failing out of college. On the night of the attack, he told his boss he was unable to make his shift as a security guard.
From 7:48 to 7:54 p.m., Adan was in the Super America convenience store where he was known as a regular customer. And when the store employee said to Tahir, "See you later," Tahir's reply was, "You won't be seeing me again."
Arriving at the mall, still dressed in his uniform, he began his attack, choosing his victims based on their religion.
We have numerous credible witness accounts of him asking victims during the attack if they were Muslim, and at least one instance yelling Allah Akbar while stabbing one of his victims, and others heard him yelling Islam, Islam during the attack.
Making his way through the mall, Adan approached off-duty officer Jason Falconer, asking if he was Muslim. During this interaction, Falconer noticed the knives in Adan's hands and drew his weapon. The Stearns County attorney described the scene as shown on security footage.
After being shot, Adan also fell to the ground. Falconer continued to yell at Adan to stay down and drop the knives. Falconer showed other people in the area his badge and again announced that he was an off-duty police officer. Adan, however, got up again and circled in the area toward Falconer, then running toward Falconer a second time with the knives in his hands. Falconer shot multiple rounds again as Adan ran toward him.
Adan got up a third time, continuing his offensive until the final shots from Officer Falconer. On September 28th, FBI Director James Comey said while they can't yet confirm a connection to ISIS, they are still looking through Adan's online footprint to determine any connections.
That isn't dispositive for us because they'll claim responsibility for any savagery they can get their name on, but we're going through his entire electronic record and history of all of his associations to try and understand that.
As the investigation continues into Adan's radicalization, many praise the quick response and heroic actions of Falconer, which undoubtedly saved lives and prevented even more injuries. Nicolas Kjeldgaard, One America News.